Sounds good.
Trevor didn't practice today. What's his status?
Yeah, he's dealing with a little bit of infection. Kind of played through that, and then also he took a pretty good shot in the game. So we're just honestly just playing it kind of smart and kind of just look at that. But he's fine. He's one of those kind of pushing me to do it. I say, hey, just relax. Let's just yeah. No, he'll be fine.
And Keyshawn Johnson as well wasn't out
there? Yeah, personal reasons. He'll be all right.
With Trevor, he did take a high hit. It's not concussion protocol or anything. He's not in that?
Well, no. I mean, it was a hit underneath the chin. But so we are being smart about that. But, it's also, too, like I said, he was dealing with some other stuff going on, too. So just more, we're taking a look at everything. But, I don't want to strictly jump in there and say it's true concussion protocol. But we're just being smart. But we are looking at everything, no doubt.
Sam Emilus, once again, not out here, turning into a multi-week thing with him?
Yeah, I think so. Not long-term, which is really good. But probably going to be tough again this week.
What kind of weapon is Tommy Stevens looking?
Wild thing. He is. It's everything that we thought he was going to be when we brought him in, and he's. It gives life to the team, no doubt. So I'm okay if we go 30 short yard sneaks in the game if we got Tommy Stevens. So no, it's been awesome.
Caleb Sanders is recognized by the CFL today for his work.
What did he do?
He did pretty good last week.
Oh, okay.
What did you think?
No, Caleb's an excellent player, man. He's works his tail off, glue guy in the locker room. Certainly he's got a really bright future ahead of him, and I think you saw a lot of that last year, and we'll continue to see more of it this year. So, I don't know how to prescribe to the old PFF and all those numbers. According to PFF, every old lineman is horrible, and PFF. So I don't know, but I'm sure the guys are going to give Caleb a little BS for getting the recognition.
Morgan Runge. Kids just come out and keep showing what he can do. Is that a proper assessment?
Yeah, Runge, it's Mueller's son, so we like to identify him as. He's old school, just will run through anything. He is for the team, workers' mentality. Can't say enough good things about Runge. Again, it's his first year really playing, so there's always going to be stuff to work at, but physicality and will to mix it up is certainly not one of them. So at that position you need that, and he's certainly got it.
Do you give your defensive players, specifically the defensive backs, an opportunity to go off script a little bit and make a play? Devon Campbell kind of baited the quarterback into making that long throw before he made up that coverage. Do you let your players have that freedom to make plays like that?
For sure. We don't want these guys to be robots, and it's a double-edged sword, no doubt, sometimes. But we want those guys to be comfortable within the call. They do enough studying throughout the week to know what they should get. Ultimately, it was a heck of a play by Tavon and one we needed. And good for him to get one, you know what I mean? And hopefully those kind of roll in bunches for him. But, again, solid player, man, and I'm happy he can go and get that.
He'll be fine this week, or what?
Oh, yeah, he'll be just fine, yeah.
How did you address penalties this week after that one?
Man, that's Van Stone, you got to look at that. I don't know. That's got to be some kind of a record.
24 is the team record.
That is crazy. Not who we want to be. I think we've been clear about that since day one. It was very chippy out there, and that's when you want to see the guys respond the right way. We did not, and again, we made it hard as ever on ourselves. I think it was like 173 yards that we just gave the other team, which almost equates to about 10 points. We can't do that. You can't do that in professional football. You put yourself in a corner. So we've got our own little system in the room now, and I think we'll be okay.
Is that a new system? Did you have it before this week, or did you have to bring it in?
Well, we had it, and it worked pretty good last year. So we just went and installed that today. So it's gonna be handled.
On Mario's kickoff return, did you almost have, and I say this somewhat tongue-in-cheek, too many blockers? I mean, Thomas was in front, Lake was in front, and I'm watching this thinking, I hope he doesn't run into a teammate.
No, credit to them, just executing the call. Obviously we didn't go into it thinking that they were going to be a man short. we wanted to work that specific return. And those guys executed. I think our kickoff return team has been outstanding this entire year, and it was only a matter of time. So again, like I've been saying, I'm just so happy for those guys because they worked their tails off at their duty. So it was awesome to see them have that moment together for the team.
Coach, just thoughts on Dante Myers after
Again, I'm trying to keep going through all the guys. Like, it's another guy that we know can make unbelievable plays and have games like that. Not one person in the locker room is shocked. We really believe strongly in this receiving core. We think we're super deep. But he is somebody who could take something that might not look like a lot and turn it into something. He's an excellent twitchy receiver. Even though he's a little bit smaller than the other guys, he does not care about making tough catches in dark areas. I can't say enough good things about Tay. So again, happy. I kind of had a feeling he was going to have a game like that. Just happy that he did.